and welcome back to Sonora and Mystic Tarot. I am Don, and this is the reading for the sign of Aries for the month of July 2021. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to have you. I hope you enjoy the reading, and I hope you come back often. For those of you who have joined or rejoining us, well, welcome back, and I hope this experience is as good, if not better, than the previous ones. With that said, let's get to it. To let you know, have been shuffling and meditating on the reading, but at the same time, I wanted to remind you that I am a intuitive reader. Therefore, I read what the cards say, but also Spirit tells me from time to time that there's a little alteration in what the meaning is, and when that happens, I share that with you. With that said, let's get to it. Let's take a look at what July is going to look like and what Tarot has for you, Aries. First card out of the box, Six of Swords. Perseverance. You've been persevering, you've been going through something and persevering. Don't worry. The Fool. Sometimes it's good to not know. Sometimes it's good to go happily along because it's better than what the reality could be. But most importantly, after that, you have the Six of Cups. Another six, and that Six of Cups is telling you that you're seeing some benefit from things that you've already planted. The seeds you planted are starting to show growth, and you are seeing some success, and celebration is right around the corner. The Four of Wands, stability, and a little bit of a celebration. Celebration of family and friends, a celebration of success. The next, the Three of Wands, a little bit of reflection there, a little stopping and saying, okay, I've been thinking about something, that would be the Ace. I'm wanting to plan something, that would be the Two, and then the Three, I'm going to put it into motion. So you are now looking in a position where you're putting things into motion, you're moving things around a little bit to adjust, but you are moving forward in something, and that is exciting. After that, you have the Ten of Pentacles, one of the best and most abundant cards in the deck. And with that said, that is a wonderful card to have with what we're looking at there. This is where you're headed, and that's a great thing. Look at this, the Queen of Cups. Your cup is being filled. Your emotions are going to be happy for a while because things are coming together for you. This is a good reading. And look at this, the King of Pentacles. Look at this, the male-female energy, the strong energy of creation, of starting something, of seeing that the physical idea, and the physical presence and energy put forth are going to manifest themselves in money, in a secure and comfortable King of Pentacles. How wonderful is that? And again, that's where you're headed to. So with that said, let's break it down individually and then we'll work toward where we're headed. Also wanted to show you this card. This card is at the bottom of the deck. This is your overall energy. This is the Ten of Wands. If you're going to have a high wand, this is the wand because it's telling you the work is done. You have finally been putting something, that you have worked on something for quite a while. You've been struggling, stressing, striving for it, and you are finally at the ending point. So you are getting ready to see the benefits of the work that you've done, and it's going to get easier from here, Aries. This is a good sign, and this is a good card to have, especially in this position. So again, something's coming to an end, a conclusion. A lot of work you've been doing, it's going to show its success at this point. And I am not surprised, again, because we have the Three here, and then we have the celebration of stability here at the Four. So with that said, let's start with the Six. Again, when you the Six of Swords, you're looking at perseverance. You're looking at a situation where there's been movement toward a resolution of a problem, movement towards something, a goal or something, and now you've made that movement. You've been pushing forward. Sometimes you've been pushing forward with sight unseen. This is the Fool card. When you see the Fool card looks to the mountains. That's where he's headed to. He doesn't see around him because he focuses on his destination, not so much the journey. So when you see this card, you see he's ready to step off the deep end, off of the thing because he's not noticing anything but above him and around him. But he's pure of spirit. See the little white dog? Pure of spirit, little flower. I mean, he really is quite a good spirit. But most importantly, sometimes you need to be the Fool. Sometimes they're telling you, be the Fool to help you persevere. Sometimes don't look at the little things because the little things will drive you crazy. But most importantly, think of this, the next card is that as you walk through your journey, you've already planted your seeds. You look here, you see the flowers. You planted the seeds, you fertilized them, you put water in them, and now you're looking as they start to grow. So you have been working on something that has taken some time, some toil. You kind of have a faith, you have a hope it's going to work out because you don't know for sure, but you keep your mind, your head up, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to push through because I have to believe it's going to work. And guess what? You're starting to see some of that. You're seeing some benefits already. You're finally seeing some benefits. There is more work to be done. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying there isn't. But what I'm telling you is that the hard work, as I showed you underneath here, the hard work is now put behind you. Now it's time to figure out how to tighten things up, how to put them together in a better way, and to start doing things more wisely. In other words, work on let the work do some of its own things. Work wiser, not harder. The next thing, celebration. Again, stability. You're arriving at a point where you're having stability. You're seeing some benefit from what you've done. You're not at the finality by any chance, but the reality is you're having a breakthrough, which you know from here. So there's a breakthrough. It's time to celebrate. It's time to talk to your friends and family. Tell them, hey, I made a milestone. I've done something exciting, and I think I want to celebrate this with everybody. So bring everybody in, because that including them into this celebration makes them aware that they're part of the journey with you. And as part of the journey with you, they want to celebrate with you, but they'll also help lift you up because, again, it takes a community. You come over here. Again, we come back over here. What is it we're talking about? We're talking about, again, something that started recently, something that's a newer venture. You started a newer venture. Again, it took a while for you to plan it. You had the idea. You planned it. Now you've been putting it into process. And as you've been working with it, you're looking at how to tweak it. Right now, this is the tweak card. So you need to do some tweaking. You need to look at what's working. You need to look at what isn't. Most importantly, stay with the basis of what you're doing because it's going to pay off. This is the 10 of Pentacles, one of the best cards. So it's going to bring balance, harmony, finance, stability. It's going to make the family happy. It's going to help with the money situation. Stay with it. Stay focused. Keep working. Don't stop. But most importantly, take a lesson. Look at what needs to be changed. Make those changes and keep the growth. And most importantly, celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Again, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is telling you, change direction if you need to. Do a little altercation. Look at what's bringing you pleasure. If it's not working wisely, then change it. If it's not working smartly, then change it. But most importantly, do what will help you emotionally fulfill what you need to do, because the coin's going to come anyway. You're going to get it. And that's what the King is saying. The King is saying, don't worry. Take care of your emotional side. Take care of fulfilling that void that's in you. Find those little things that aren't quite working, tweak them, and I will make sure that you make the money. Money will follow. Money will follow. That is the King. And so again, you're getting emotional stability and financial stability. How wonderful, Aries, can that be? Let's take a look at some clarifiers. Look at this. All they're telling you is temperance. Temperance, temperance, temperance. When you see temperance, what is it telling you? Patience, moderation, balance. Again, find the balance between working wiser and working harder. You want to work smarter, not harder. Find the balance and the patience about working, continuing looking, just focusing on the destination and don't worry about the challenges along the way. Again, keep your balance, keep your stability, keep your peace about you, just be patient. Patient, and again, that patience, you're going to persevere with that patience. The patience, of course, what does it mean? Right here, it's going to pay off. Going to pay off. What a wonderful card to have. And there you go. The little bit of things you've been juggling around, don't worry. They got a few more to go. Not a problem. You can take them on. You can do this, Aries. This is not new for you. You got some broad shoulders. You've been at this before. Come on, people kicked you down. They fought you. They pushed you. But the reality is guess what? You're an Aries. You come back. You come back. You persevere. You show them. You prove to them. And look at that. There you go. New emotional success. You're going to reign supreme emotionally. When you see the Ace of Swords, you're looking at rising power. I mean, you're looking at strength and determination. Again, this strength and determination rises from your success. You're going to have this. Aries, you're going to find power and strength you hadn't before. You're going to stand up and say, you know what? It's time to do something else. It's time to keep moving forward. It's time. You're going to find that little nut to crack here to make you work better, to make the smarter work and not the harder work, and give you the coin you're going to want. Again, it's a success. So, Aries, this is a wonderful, wonderful reading. And guess what? It's not a time to rest. No time to rest on your laurels. Look at this. You've got the energy, the star card, the chakras. The little stars are all the chakra energies. You have 7 chakras. There's 7 there. You have your 1 foot in the subconscious, 1 balancing in the conscious. You're balancing the 2 worlds. You have all this energy. All of this energy is working in the right direction. It's focused directly what you want it to do. And what's it going to do? It's going to return to you some serious change, and more importantly, some serious coin. And don't ask me. I didn't say it. The King of Pentacles did. So Aries, I am excited for you. This month is going to be quite a challenging, exciting, and beneficial month. You're going to see some rewards for work done. You have earned it. Accept it, open it, and be proud of it. This is a wonderful thing. I cannot wait to see what August brings, what August's response is to this reading. I can only imagine what it might be. But most importantly, Aries, move on with this month. Take on the challenges. Tackle what you need to do, because success is right ahead of you. And I am thrilled for you. This is Don with Sonoma Mystic Tarot. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and follow, and all the other things on the different social media platforms under Sonoma Mystic Tarot. And if you're on YouTube, most importantly, click that little bell icon so where you can get notices when I upload something. With that said, have a great July, Aries, and we will see you you'll hear from me in August, and hopefully you'll join us again. Thank you. We appreciate your visiting with us. Bye-bye.